What is up, my Fent monsters? You ready for Spawn issue number 340? Let's go. So you have this angel, and we're just gonna call him Big P because his name is hard to pronounce. But this guy has been longing for a battle, longing for a time to prove himself. And then Spawn just mollywops him like easily, literally just rips his chain through his ankle and slams him down onto the ground. Spawn asks him about the locations of the weapons that they have that are used to kill hell spawns, and then he also wants a cure to Haunt's poison because, as you guys know, Haunt is dying right now. We then move over to Cagliostro. He's being told about the war for Hell's throne, how they are in shambles because Heaven is having a war with them. If they weren't in this war with Heaven, then somebody probably would have secured the throne much sooner. However, eventually a demon came after a giant battle of many contenders, and his name was... what the fuck is his name? His name is Dylan Gale. He eventually won. He was politically astute, he was well fortified, he was smart. He was also allied with the Necromancers quite early on, and his old boss knew Cagliostro. Cagliostro didn't like his boss, but his boss ain't him, so... But the alliance with the Necromancers resulted in the Cataclysm, a new breed of warrior designed to replace Hell spawns. Now, Cataclysm killed this old ruler and pretty much took Hell's throne by force, and the reason he's able to do this so well and be so powerful is because his powers are from Obsidia, not Necroplasm. And Barbatos wants Cog to have dominion over the second and third realms again. Cog asks Barbatos, what would happen if I just ripped your balls off right now and killed you in front of everyone, taking your armies? He said, you could do that. However, it would look real bad on your part, and you wouldn't get as many people on your side as you could with me. And Cog's like, yeah, you kinda right. You kinda right. Back in Heaven, Big P got one of his wings ripped off by Spawn, and he took Spawn to the Forge, where Heaven stores most of its deadliest weapons. This stealth operation of Spawn and Haunt going into the Forge kind of reminds me of my book Grandpa, because it is about an ex-thief coming out of retirement to save his grandson's life by stealing from the Greek gods themselves. So my main character, Divinius Spade, does a lot of stealthy shit like this and infiltrates their hideouts and steals their shit. It's a fun story. It's really cool. Click the link down below. I think you guys would really like it. In the Forge, Spawn asks Big P, if you were going to use one of these weapons to kill me, which one would it be? And he shows him this big ass gun, man. It's cool. It reminds me of something out of Doom. Even the name sounds like something out of Doom. It's called Divine Judgment. So he grabs this big fucking gun and he's like, that's all I needed to know. Haunt gets pissed though because Big P reveals that the antidotes are not stored here anymore. They have been moved to the Citadel. Because he thinks he's slick, Big P tries to grab a blade while they're distracted and go after Spawn. But Spawn literally just chops his head off with his chains. No problem. Dude, poor guy, man. He was just trying to prove himself. One of the angel rulers is told about Spawn's invasion into Heaven and the dead zones and that he has a Haunt with him. And this guy's more than ecstatic. He's happy. He's like, oh, they're screwed now. So we go back to Haunt. Haunt's pissed because his body's getting all fucked up. He's slowly dying. And then he essentially passes out. And this other guy shows up, this new guy. And he's like, now who the hell trapped me in this cesspool? So we're about to have a big fight. And that, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 340. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.